Hello students, today I am going to discuss about laws of exponent for real numbers. Students, you have already familiar with laws of exponent in your class 8. Okay, so today I recall it one by one. So everyone, look at the law number first. If a to the power m multiply by a to the power n, then it is equal to a to the power m plus n, where a, m and n are natural numbers, but a is not equal to 0. Okay, now look at this example. Simplify the following questions. Now question number first, 3 square multiplied by 3 to the power 5, and number second is 1 upon 2 to the power 5 multiplied by 1 upon 2 to the power 3. By using law number first, we can solve the given questions. Now look at the solution by using law number first, where a to the power m multiplied by a to the power n, and it is equal to a to the power m plus n. Clear? Now look here. The given question is 3 square multiplied by 3 to the power 5. So it can be written as 3 to the power 2 plus 5, because their bases are same and the relation between them are the multiplication relation between them. So their power can be added. So it is written as 3 to the power 2 plus 5. This is equal to 3 to the power 7, and this is the answer. Okay friends? फ्रेंड्स, सबसे पहले हम लॉ नंबर फर्स्ट की फिर बात करें तो जहाँ पे हमें दिया है कि यदि a टू द पावर m मल्टीप्लाइड बाई a टू द पावर n, तो इस केस में जब दोनों नंबर के बेस बराबर होते हैं तो उनकी पावर आपस में ऐड हो जाती है, चाहे उनकी पावर इक्वल हो या ना हो। ओके, तो जैसा कि हमने इस रूल नंबर फर्स्ट में यहाँ लिखा है, जिसे आपने क्लास 8 में भी इसके बारे में पढ़ा था। ओके, तो जहाँ पे a m और n ये तीनों नेचुरल नंबर्स हैं। ओके, तो इसे और अच्छे से अंडरस्टैंड करने के लिए हमने एक एग्जांपल यहाँ पर लिखा हुआ है, जिसमें आपको सिंप्लीफाई करना है। 3 स्क्वायर मल्टीप्लाई बाई 3 टू द पावर 5, एंड नंबर सेकंड में 1 अपॉन 2 टू द पावर 5 मल्टीप्लाई बाई 1 अपॉन 2 टू द पावर 3। ओके, तो बाय यूजिंग लॉ नंबर फर्स्ट वी कैन सॉल्व द क्वेश्चन। हियर इज द सॉल्यूशन ऑफ नंबर फर्स्ट। ओके, नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन नंबर 2, number second, the given numbers are 1 upon 2 to the power 5 multiplied by 1 upon 2 to the power 3. Okay, students, as you can see in this question, their bases are same but their power are different. So by using law number first we can solve this question. Okay, so here it is written as 1 upon 2 to the power 5 plus 3, and we get 1 upon 2 to the power 5 plus 3, which is equal to 8. So finally we get the result as 1 upon 2 to the power 8, or it is written in another words like as 1 upon 2 to the power 8. So these are the solution of question number 2. Okay friends, next we discuss about second law of exponent. Now look here, if a to the power m divided by a to the power n, then it is equal to the power m minus n, where m is greater than n. Okay, in case of m is greater than n, it is written as a to the power m minus n. So this is the law number second. Okay, तो स्टूडेंट्स जैसा कि इस लॉ में आप देख सकते हैं, यदि कोई ऐसी दो नंबर्स जिनके बेस सेम हो और उनके एक्सपोनेंट सेम ना हो, और इन दोनों के बीच में अगर डिवीजन का रिलेशन होता है तो इसे हम इस प्रकार से डिफाइन कर सकते हैं, जो कि हमने यहाँ लिखा है a टू द पावर m माइनस n. ओके, और ये हम उस केस के लिए फॉलो करेंगे जब m की वैल्यू n से ज़्यादा होगी. ओके, नाउ लुक एट द एग्जांपल. Solve the following. Number first, 3 to the power 4 divided by 3 to the power 2. Okay, so everyone look here. Here their bases are same but their exponents are different, and the relation between these numbers are division relation. So it means in this situation we can apply law number second. Okay, by using law number second we get 3 to the power 4 divided by 3 to the power 2 is equal to 3 to the power 4 minus 2, which is equal to 3 to the power 2. Okay, and finally we know that the square of 3 is equal to 9. So this is the answer. Okay, friends, लॉ नंबर सेकंड की सहायता से आप इस प्रकार के क्वेश्चन को सॉल्व कर सकते हैं जब उनके बेस सेम हो और उनकी पावर डिफरेंट हो, और इन दोनों ही टर्म्स के बीच में अगर डिवीजन का रिलेशन होता है तो हम यहाँ पे लॉ नंबर सेकंड अप्लाई करते हैं. ओके, नेक्स्ट लॉ नंबर थर्ड. Look here, rule number 3. If a to the power m to the whole power n, then it can be defined as a to the power n into n. Okay, friends, this is known as law number third for real number. Okay, तो इसमें जैसा कि आप इसमें देख सकते हैं कि अगर कोई एक ऐसे नंबर जिसकी पावर m हो और इसके बाद इसका होल स्क्वायर या होल क्यूब इस तरह से किया गया हो, तो हम इसके लिए उनकी पावर के बीच में मल्टीप्लाई सिंबल का यूज करते हैं. ओके, तो इट इज रिटन एज a to the power m to the whole power n, then their exponent can be multiplied by each other. In case we find a to the power m into m. Okay, now take one example. Solve the questions. Number first, 5 to the power 3 to the whole power 7, and number second, 1 upon 2 to the power 3 and 4 power 4. Okay, now look at the solution of question number first. This is given as 5 to the power 3 to the whole power 7. Friends, as you can see here, the base is 5 and it is in written as a to the power m to the whole power n. So according to law number third, we can written as 5 to the power 3 multiplied by 7, and we know that 3 into 7 is equal to 21. So it is equal to 5 to the power 21. This is the answer of this question. Okay students, now we look at question number second. This is also the type of previous questions. In these questions, the base is 1 upon 2, and here this is also written in the form of a to the power m to the whole power n. So here we can apply law number third. Then it is written as 1 upon 2 to the power 3 to the whole power 4. So it is equal to 1 upon 2 to the power 3 multiplied by 4. Then it can be written as 1 upon 2 to the power 12. Okay? And this is the final answer. Okay? Okay, friends? You understand? Now we come to the law number 4. So everyone, you look at law number 4. Okay? In law number 4, if a to the power m into b to the power m, then it can be expressed as a into b to the whole power n. Okay? फ्रेंड्स, यदि ऐसी कोई दो नंबर्स जिनके बेस डिफरेंट हो बट उनकी पावर सेम हो और इनके बीच में मल्टीप्लाई का रिलेशन हो, तो इसे हम a इंटू बी टू दी होल पावर m के फॉर्म में राइट कर सकते हैं. ओके, नाउ लुक एट द एग्जांपल. सिंप्लीफाई द फॉलोइंग. Simplify the following questions. Number first, 5 to the power 3 multiplied by 6 to the power 2. And number second is 1 upon 3 to the power 6 multiplied by 1 upon 1 upon 2 to the power 3. Okay, in this example we simplify the given question, which is 5 to the power 3 into 6 to the power 2. So here are the same forms. Okay, and in this question there are same forms, because this is just look like as law number 4, so their exponent will be same. Okay, now look at the solution. इसमें जैसा कि इस क्वेश्चन में आप देख सकते हैं, यहाँ पे दोनों के बेस डिफरेंट है लेकिन इनके एक्सपोनेंट जो है सेम है. इस क्वेश्चन में भी आप देख सकते हैं 1/3, इनका बेस 1/3 और 1/2 जो कि डिफरेंट है, लेकिन इनके जो एक्सपोनेंट है वो सेम है. तो इस केस में हम लॉ नंबर 4 अप्लाई करते हैं और इसको सिंप्लीफाई कर देते हैं. नाउ लुक एट द सॉल्यूशन ऑफ नंबर फर्स्ट. दिस इज इक्वल टू 5 स्क्वायर इनटू 6 स्क्वायर. ओके, ऑन अप्लाई law number 4, we get 5 into 6 to the whole power 2, and we know that 5 into 6 is equal to 30, and it is equal to 30 square, and we know that 30 square means 30 into 30, which is 900. Okay, so the final answer is 900. Clear? Next, in question number 2, this is 1 upon 3 to the power 6 multiplied by 1 upon 2 to the power 6. In this case, we can see that here is also same as the previous question. In previous question, we apply law number 4. So in this question, we also apply the same rule. So we get 1 upon 3 into 1 upon 2 to the whole power 6. Okay, and we know that 1 into 1 is equal to 1 and 3 into 2 is equal to 6. So it is equal to 1 upon 6 to the power 6. Okay, this is the answer. Okay friends, next law number 5. Okay, now look at law number 5. If 8 to the power 0, then it is equal to 1. Okay friends, लॉ नंबर 5 के अकॉर्डिंग यदि किसी भी ऐसी नंबर जिसकी एक्सपोनेंट 0 हो तो उसे हम हमेशा 1 के इक्वल में लिख सकते हैं, जैसा कि इसमें दिया है. इफ a to the power 0 then it is equal to 1. Okay, at the place of a there is any number which is natural number. Okay, now look at another example which is related to law number 5. In this question you also simplify the problem. Number first, 2 to the power 0 multiply by 3 to the power 0, and number second is 1 upon 7 to the whole power 0 into 5 to the power 0. Okay, now look at the solution of question number first and second. Okay, the question is 2 into 2 to the power 0 and 3 to the power 0, and we know that if a number bearing its power as 0 then its value is equal to 1. So here 2 to the power 0 means equal to 1, and also 3 to the power 0 means 1. So its value is equal to 1 into 1, and finally we get 1 as the result. Okay, similarly you look at in question number second, this is 1 upon 7 to the whole power 0 multiply by 5 to the power 0. By applying law number 5, we can write it 1 upon 7 to the power 0 means 1, and 5 to the power 0 means also equal to 1, and finally 1 into 1 is equal to 1. So this is the answer of these questions. Okay friends, next okay friends, now suppose we want to do the following computation, such as number first, it is given as 2 to the power 2 upon 3 multiply by 2 to the power 1 upon 3. Okay, and number second is 1 upon 3 to the power 1 upon 5 to the whole power 4. Okay, now you can solve these questions. Now look at the solution number first, which is given as 2 to the power 2 upon 3 multiply by 2 to the power 1 upon 3. So friends, as you can see here, there is a dot between these two numbers, so it is not meant for decimal number, because this is a product and its name is dot product, because product or multiply is represented by two symbols. One is class product and another is, this is class product and this is dot product. Okay, so in this question it is multiplication symbol, not decimal. Okay, इसमें जैसा कि आप देख सकते हैं 2 to the power 2/3 मल्टीप्लाई बाई 2 to the power 1/3। तो यहाँ पे ये मल्टीप्लाई को एक पॉइंट के रूप में इंडिकेट किया गया है, तो आप इसे पॉइंट या डेसिमल समझने की भूल नहीं करेंगे, क्योंकि जो मल्टीप्लिकेशन होता है इसके दो सिंबल यूज किए जाते हैं। एक जिसे हम x की तरह बनाते हैं, जिसे हम क्या कहते हैं, क्रॉस प्रोडक्ट, और दूसरा जो एक पॉइंट के रूप में हम यहाँ पे इसको बनाते हैं, इसे हम डॉट प्रोडक्ट कहते हैं। तो इस क्वेश्चन में यहाँ पे 2 to the power 2/3 और 2 to the power 1/3 के बीच में कोई डेसिमल नहीं है, बल्कि वो मल्टीप्लाई का सिंबल है। ओके, तो यहाँ पे जब हम इन क्वेश्चंस को सॉल्व करते हैं तो हम सबसे पहले इसको लॉ नंबर 1 से लेकर के 5 तक से कंपेयर करते हैं और देखते हैं कि ये क्वेश्चंस किस लॉ को फॉलो करते हैं। जैसा कि आप देख सकते हैं इन दोनों में इनके बेस क्या है, बिल्कुल सेम है। ओके, बट इनकी पावर जो है वो डिफरेंट है। तो इस केस में हम लॉ नंबर फर्स्ट ही अप्लाई करते हैं। ओके, तो बाय यूजिंग लॉ नंबर फर्स्ट we have 2 to the power 2/3 into 2 to the power 1/3 is equal to 2 to the whole power 2/3 plus 1/3. Okay, now it is equal to 2 to the power 2 plus 1. Friends, you be careful on this number. This is the rational number or fractional number. So before adding them, first you need to find their LCM and then you add them. Okay, so you can see here their denominator is same. It means 2/3 and 1/3 are like fraction. So we directly add their denominator, numerator, which is 2 and 1. So 2 plus 1 is equal to 3 and it is equal to 2/3. So this is finally equal to 2 to the power 3/3. Okay, and we know that 3/3 means 1. So it is equal to 2 to the power 1, or it is also written as only 2. So this is the final answer. Okay friends, next number second. In question number 2, this is the number which is 3 to the power 1/5 to the whole power 4. Friends, before solving the questions, first we check this number. First we check the number and then apply the law number 1 to 5. Okay, now look here, in this question we can apply law number 3rd, because in law number 3rd, if a base has any power and after it it has also other powers, in this situation we can apply law number 3rd. Okay, so look here, 3 to the power 1/5 to the whole power 4 is equal to 3 to the power 1/5 multiplied by 4, and finally we get 3 to the power 4/5, and this is the answer of this question. Okay, so friends, according to these law, now you can able to solve exercise 1.6. Okay, if you have any query or any problem, you can ask me my WhatsApp number. Okay, and one things this should be always remember, you make a proper notes of your maths. Okay, thank you.